Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
Antoine Griezmann, do we...
Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen, making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's Villa, and he plays one through.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Eto'o.
Lovely pass, but...
And one more try! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nakamura deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's running through, takes a shot! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Nakamura. It's come to nothing.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
And the finish! And it's there!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Griezmann really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolute...
He gets big! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Alexander-Arnold.
Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. No, that's been intercepted.
Guardiola.
Griezmann. Liverpool finding their passes.
Alexander-Arnold.
Serginho.
Eto'o.
Beckenbauer. And it's Nakamura. He's a sharp little...
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a
Chance, surely! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano...
And he shoots! Sticks it away! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Nakamura.
Look at the space here. Goes long and straight.
And here's Eto'o.
Serginho, and he's managed to get free. Trost, a mighty effort! It's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Spain are having a ball here.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking for options for movement.
Eto'o.
Oh, super. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all-round.
And it's Griezmann. Serginho. And it's Maldini. Here's Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Great vision. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gravenberch. Rooney. Gravenberch. Nice looking ball. Isak! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mbappe. Gravenberch does well to stand firm and defend it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Nakamura is offering, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Pullet, and he's managed to get free. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Totti. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through. So much time and space. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Referee's given a throw. Threads one in. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Maldini looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. That pass isn't the best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes.
And he was alert to it. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. We are into overtime. Spain looking to pass their way through. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled.
Rooney in acres of space out wide.
Great chance!
Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's played through.
Mbappe!
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Rooney!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's on it, can he get away?
It's a mighty effort! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's the throw. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through?
Van Nistelrooy!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's been caught on it, and the shot! Really well taken goal.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. How very smart, he just got it right.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Totti stood his ground strongly. And it's Hullet. He has...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then
Isak.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
10.
benches.
Francesco Totti.
A case now
Coming on
of
the field,
complete control.
Number 11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution in progress.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! Outstanding save to keep that out. And they're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when they...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Nakamura. Steaming on. Nakamura! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Doku. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's delightful.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior.
Can he get on the end of this?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
And this is Pele. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Look at the space here. Decent chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And this is Pele.
Cruyff.
Doku. And he's decided to go for it.
Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That has been cut short.
Nakamura, Now it's Pelé. Threads one in, and he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He has a look up, brilliantly cut out. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through, a header! And he's following up! Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kukçu. Looking to play him in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Big header! Keeper's got his work done. Tottenham with the corner. They're first. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nakamura. Pelé. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's Nakamura! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.